Godzilla fanatic. I've been collecting figurines of Godzilla since I was probably 7.
Oh my gosh.
Got the exclusive Comiccon poster last year. Saw it twice in theaters. Got the soundtrack. But there are these really cool figurines this year that I'm going to try and snag.
Have you been to Japan yet?
Yeah, I've been in Japan. I haven't gone to the Toho thing, which I really want to do. But I've been in Japan twice.
So, what can you tell us about Jughead and that final scene?
Not much. I think the narrative that we're exploring this year is the prep school narrative, which is going to serve as the setting that flash forward is taking place within. Is this sort of pretentious, rich society of people in this prep school that Jughead just sort of gets thrown into. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know too much about it. I know that he's only back in Riverdale on the weekends. That's all I really know.
Will we get to see some good Bughead moments in season 4?
I think so. I mean, the way it's shaping up now, it looks like they're pretty good. But it wouldn't surprise me if his lack of presence there is going to create some tension. You know, you gotta have some drama, reel them in. But yeah, it looks like they're pretty good. I mean, I think a lot of the relationships this season revolve around the core four sort of clinging to each other before this inevitable departure into different phases of their life with college applications and where they'll end up going. So it's really, I think it's tight-knit this season, and everyone really wants to hold on with each other.
KJ was saying that this season is going to focus more on the typical high school experience, but I feel like you personally did not necessarily have that. Like, do you get to kind of live that like all-American, life through the show?
Sure. I mean, I was raised in the States, so you got. I had a lot of my friends who were going to public high school. Public high school, so I would inject myself into situations like that. So it's not like I miss so much of it. But yeah, I think it's fun. I don't know how much you'll see us be doing homework this season, but I think we're certainly playing around with that return to season 1 form of like grounded high school experience.
Not as many mob bosses.
Not as many mob bosses or matriarchal ninja battles.
For the musical episode, Jughead doesn't sing much. For you, when you read that, you're like, oh man, I wish Jughead would get in there more, or are you like, good, easy day?
I don't really mind the whole singing thing. My only criteria is that it makes sense for the character. In the first musical episode, they were all on stage and dancing and stuff, and I thought, this is not really what I think he would be doing. But the way we tooled it in season 2, or sorry, this last musical was he was going through this heartbreaking experience, and just happened to be a song. So I don't really mind if it makes sense for the character. It makes sense for the character, and I like doing it. But it's when it seems out of character that I'm kind of not to it, because I just love singing.
Now, in the flash forward, we saw them burning the beanie. Are you gonna miss wearing that?
I think so. I mean, it's fun to get. That's like the perfect way to get into characters. You put the little hat on, and you're immediately Jughead. But something grave must have really happened if he's doing that, or he's just really tired of head lice. Ready?
Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.